Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
To 2-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
The 2-2 one more time. Popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. Digging in now, Delino DeShields. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Settling in now, Shin-Soo Choo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 41 onto the grass, and the inning is over. Now batting, Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
25.
Strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder,
stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away. Aaron Judge is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Digging in, C.J. Cron. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
C.J. Cron.
Split-fingered pitches in there for strike one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So striding forward now, Ronald Guzman. Now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. After it is Hicks. He makes the play. A great catch. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Giancarlo.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Now in the box, Willie McCovey. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Hard hit ball to second. Adore is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And that one stayed up a little high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Robinson
into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And another foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to third, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready for another chance. Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, and he is out, heading back to second. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. He got into the box. Joey Gallo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A little bouncer,
Joey Gallo.
but it gets foul. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd, the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch-out, 1 away.
Batting 8th, 3rd baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 41 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Didi Gregorius. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd. 3 in a row.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in by Beltre for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again. Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball just a bit high. Squared that one up just a little late. Slapped hard the opposite way. Chu is there, and he'll make. At the plate, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Cron.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And now a pitch on the way. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the 1st out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rougned Odor. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Torres is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off with
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
First baseman number 44.
Now at the plate, Willie McCovey. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews into shallow left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. There is Andrus. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Guzman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Guzman.
And no, he can't make the play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He singled his last time up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Joey Gallo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So stepping in, number 41. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. 0-1, here it comes. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 25.
Digging in once again, Torres. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Jonathan Holder is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line to the right side. The catch is made by Chu. Here comes the runner for home. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In there, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. DeShields coming on. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Chu. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Guzman ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Willie McCovey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Alex Claudio gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. High pop-up. Andrews there to put it away, and finally ready once again, Billy Burns. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Billy Burns.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And there's your first out of the inning. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The right fielder, number
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the
He comes in
Yankees.
0 for 2 thus
Catcher,
far. Smoked
Gary
on the ground up the middle.
Sanchez.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's singled in
next for
2
the
trips
Yankees.
to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Number 41. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And that is through into center field, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody. Out.